who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 Afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus.
947 Drive with Tundo.
Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m.
Ndabe and Sam in for the Drive team here this afternoon. We've got something quite special for you. So the talk of the town for this last 2 weeks or so has been none other than the story and the legacy of the king of pop.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, the biopic Michael premiered last week. An incredible film on the life and legacy of one times Michael Jackson. But the one thing that I love, Sam, about creatives,
Yes.
they can take what may seem like a very simple concept, a very simple story, and find all the complexities of it and broadcast it to the world in the best way possible.
Love that.
And someone has done exactly quite that.
Woo!
All right, I'm talking about Heal the World, a ballet to the music, a ballet rather, of the music of Michael Jackson. All right, joining us in studio, Angela. How are you, my sister?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm fantastic. So, Sammy, she's the choreographer behind all of this.
Yes.
And it's taking place between the 13th and the 7th of June at Monte Casino. But break it down, because Michael Jackson has many songs.
Yes.
Many hits. How are we moving through this entire production?
So that was one of the big struggles. I mean, first of all, when Dirk came with the idea of Michael Jackson, I must say I was very nervous. How do you compare yourself or compete with somebody like that? That iconic story, the king of pop, the music is amazing, the dancing is amazing. Yeah. So it was quite nerve-wracking, but I went for it. He was the reason I started dancing when I was little in my living room. My parents had the record of Michael Jackson, and there I was dancing my heart out to Thriller. Yeah. So I must say I was also very excited. Choosing the music, so difficult. Obviously cannot use everything.
Sure.
So we are using the big hits, although all of them are the big hits. But we've taken the tracks that fit well with the story we've created. So we're taking the story of a prima ballerina that goes back and thinks about her childhood and the struggles she's had to go through to get to where she is, to get to her success and her happiness at the end of her life. And all of these stories are actually quite personal to our company. We've taken stories from people in the company, from the students we teach around us, and from our friends and everybody around the world that we know, that different hardships, from a death in the family to being bullied at school, not feeling like you fit in, just all of those really difficult things, to finding your place and finding your power through all those struggles. That's what it's really about. Healing yourself so that you can help heal others, and in essence heal the world, in that way. So it's quite a beautiful story, obviously filled with amazing ballet, iconic Michael moves. Obviously we have to put those in there. A lot of fun, a lot of tricks, a beautiful story. We have one of our a few of our children from our vocational school dancing with us as well. So you have that youth that's coming up. It brings that beautiful rawness, and you see the growth, from child to adult. So I think it's going to be a beautiful experience for everybody to come and watch. Ticket sales are going very well, so it's nice to be interviewed now to let people know while we still have tickets, to go out and buy your tickets. And just to come watch something that I'm very excited about. The dancers are looking amazing. We still have 2 or 3 weeks to clean things up, but it's going to be a beautiful, exciting pop, ballet, contemporary Michael amazing show.
My thing is, what's quite interesting. I mean, I never did ballet growing up.
Yeah.
I think it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful form of dance, but it's very structured, very disciplined. And then you think of Michael Jackson, and you've got this icon who's larger than life, so energetic, who's got all the dance moves in the world. I mean, how do you blend the styles, I suppose, if I can call it that, into this production?
So that's been the fun part. That's where my creative mind and my imagination is loving this process, because I get to take how he dances, his style, his movement, his freedom, how he's just so natural about everything that he did, and try to mix it and blend it with ballet. Take something that, like you said, is very structured, very disciplined, and just mold them together. It's been a really fun, creative process. So it is interesting, different movements, mixing the two, which I love.
How fun has it been in rehearsals? Because I figure, as Sam speaks about the structure, right? So not only is it structure from a choreography point of view, but the music. I can only imagine when the idea came about to say, guys, these are the songs we're dancing to.
No more classical.
Exactly.
How's the mood like in preparation?
No, the company have loved it, and I must say we've had some fun. Sometimes we just put the music on, and I say to everybody, just go for it. Just be free for a while, be yourself, see what feels right to you, and then let's work together. I do love working with a company like that, seeing what's natural to them as well. They in their bodies, all of them move differently, so they get to bring their own stories, their own way of movement, and mixing what they love, ballet, and the person we love. I mean, I don't think anybody doesn't love Michael Jackson, So
Big fans. I'm already thinking, I think I would... when I'm attending, when I'm going, Smooth Criminal is a number I want to see. I want to see your ballet take.
And is it in there?
Criminal.
Is it
it's
in there?
in there. Smooth Criminal is definitely.
And then are we
in
doing
there.
the bending over illusion?
Oh
We
my
are
word.
doing something like it. Not exactly. We don't obviously have all the things Michael had to
All
help
the
him.
tricks.
But we are putting our little take on it. It'll definitely be there, and the boys are dominating in it, so it's going to be great.
Super excited. Maybe, Ange, just one more time, if you can let us know where to get tickets, those dates again, how to get them, etc.
So we open on the 13th of May. We run all the way through to the 7th of June. We run from Wednesday all the way through to Sunday. So you have evening shows if you want to come for a night out, dinner. It's at Monte Casino, so you can go for a beautiful dinner and then come through to the Pieter Toerien Theatre. Or if you bring in the kids and the family, we have matinee shows on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So a lot of options. Can get tickets through web tickets, or just come up to the box office in the theatre and you can purchase them right there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
Ange.
much, guys.
947 Drive with Tundo.
Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m.